Welcome to the Virtual Training Company course, TCP Packet Analysis. I'm Bobby Rogers, and I'm going to be your guide through this course. What we're going to cover during this particular VTC course is, as the title suggests, TCP/IP Packet Analysis. This is not a beginner course. It assumes that you have some fundamental knowledge of TCP/IP and of basic networking technologies. Having said that, if you have those basic experiences with networking, that basic knowledge, you should do very well in this course. What we're going to be looking at is a beginning to end examination of TCP packets. We're going to look at how they're created, how they're captured, and how you can analyze these to help you in your daily network job. They can also help you in security analysis, security engineering. You can use this knowledge to help you troubleshoot networks and so forth. Let's take a quick look at what we're going to be talking about, some of the concepts and topics that we're going to be looking at during this course. First of all, we're going to do a course outline, which is what we're doing now. Then we're going to look at some basic TCP/IP concepts. Now, once again, you need to have some basic background and knowledge in both TCP and networking in order to do well in this course. But during this part of the course, during the TCP/IP concepts and the later sessions immediately after it, we're going to be looking at basics. During TCP/IP concepts, we're going to be reviewing the OSI model and the TCP/IP model. We're not going to go in depth on them. We're just going to do a basic review so you know where we're coming from. Then we're going to look at the basics of TCP and UDP. We'll look at the basics of the protocols themselves and tell you what the differences are. And then we'll go and look at the packet construction itself of TCP and UDP packets, since they factor very heavily into what we're going to be doing. We'll also look at the basics of IP protocols. We'll look at ICMP and we'll look at IPsec, so you kind of know how to analyze those particular packets. We'll also look at the various packet analysis tools out there, and we'll look at the tools that help create traffic, generate traffic, capture it, and analyze it. A large part of the course will be conducted using the popular Wireshark packet sniffer. We'll also start capturing packets for you to look at. We have some good labs set up with some good computers on lab networks, and we will be able to control what we send and receive across so you don't get a bunch of garbage in there. You can actually see what we're doing, and we'll capture these packets for later analysis and examination. Then we'll move on into analyzing TCP/IP traffic. We'll start with the basics and show you how you should start looking at TCP/IP traffic once you capture it, what you should start looking for, and the different things that will help you analyze TCP/IP traffic. We'll also look at common protocols that we will see every day in our daily lives, our daily jobs: HTTP, FTP, HTTPS, and so forth. Then we're going to turn our attention to looking for traffic that's not normal, things that could be a result of a network problem, or it could be a result of malicious traffic, such as an external attack going on. We'll look at that kind of traffic and kind of see how we can use packet analysis to tell us if our networks are being attacked or not. Then we'll take a look at wireless traffic. Now, wireless traffic is a little bit of a different animal to examine, but we're going to go through the basics of examining both WEP and WPA traffic so you can see kind of what it looks like. Then we'll take a look at the practical applications of traffic analysis. We'll give you some examples of what you can do with this knowledge every day in your job, such as network security, network troubleshooting, and so forth. Then we'll do a quick course wrap-up. We'll kind of recap everything we've talked about, and then I'll tell you a little bit about myself as the author. So sit back and relax. I'm looking forward to what should be a very good course, a very fun course, and I hope you think it will be a good and fun course as well. And let's go ahead and get started.